Bonk is another dog-inspired meme coin that's been recently launched on Solana just some 10 days ago or so, and it's already pumping like crazy. So today I'm going to be trying to do a quick overview, and we're also going to try to do a little bit of research and see whether it's actually a scam or does it look legit, and is it going to try to take over Shiba Inu or Dogecoin. So I found out about this token scrolling through Twitter, and I quickly jumped on it to see what's going on. So let's go to Twitter and see what it is all about. It was launched on December 8th. We're here to reward everyone that made Solana what it is today. We're excited to start sharing our Bonk Airdrop partners with the community. So basically on Twitter, they're just sharing the bunch of, they call them partners, that they're going to airdrop to. So there is a bunch of tweets regarding the partners for like token creation, initial funding tool, and then they announced their Bonk paper right here as well. And here they mentioned that they have a total supply of less than 100 trillion tokens. On December 20, they made this tweet: "What do you do when you combine Solana memes and 100 trillion total supply with community airdrops? Bonk." So obviously they're trying to build a community around it, just like Shiba Inu did back in the day, just like Dogecoin did back in the day. There is nothing to it. There is no special tokenomics. It's just a very simple community-based meme coin. However, they further announced that there will be staking, there will be raffles, and there will be trading competitions, and it will be fun. On December 25th, they tweeted, "NFT collection airdrops are going out live. Please take a look at our prior tweets for the list of eligible projects." They also mentioned that you can burn rugged NFTs, claim Bonk, and use Bonk on FFF raffles for good NFTs. So I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work, but this sounds interesting. Also looks like they've implemented some sort of burning mechanism. So far they tweeted that 7 billion Bonk has been already burned in just over 40 minutes. And here they state the goals of Bonk: help cool Solana products and protocols get users, help users get value, burn Bonk in the process. So pretty straightforward, pretty simple. So it's all community based. And I feel like the community is getting into it, and maybe even some traders that are expecting to make quick buck, but nonetheless it's pumping right now. And the pinned tweet is, "Do you want a Bonk domain? You can get .bonk via our friends at Onsol Labs." So you can actually get already a .bonk domain if you wanted to. So that's it for the Twitter, quick overview of the Twitter, but let's jump on their webpage. So the first thing that we can see here, and actually I did the one pager instead of the home. So if we go home, it's pretty straightforward, but let's go to one pager. So the people Doge Coin. Bonk is the first Solana Doge Coin for the people, by the people, with 50% of the total supply airdropped to the Solana community. The Bonk contributors were tired of toxic Alameda tokenomics and wanted to make a fun meme coin where everyone gets a fair shot. We aim to bring back liquidity to Solana dexes alongside OpenBook's launch in an initiative we like to call Open Bonk. That's cool. The 50% airdrop will be split as follows: 20% to Solana NFT collections, comprising of 297,000 individual NFTs, 15% to early open book traders, 10% to Solana artists and collectors, and 5% to Solana developers. But what happens to the next 50? So we can actually find out in the Bonk paper. This is a very simple paper, by the way. It's only 6 pages, like most of the meme coins. There is nothing much to it. It just says that for too long, Solana has been the victim of predatory venture capital tokens that prey on the wider Solana community. Bonk was created to flip the script and bring power back to those that made this network great, the people. If we scroll further, let's see the distribution. So we can see that 20% of the coin is being distributed amongst 40 active Solana NFT projects. So that's when we saw the airdrops on Twitter. And then 15% is going to those who trade on open book platform. 10% of the supply is going towards artists and collectors, and then 5% is going towards developers on the Solana chain. Then 20% is allocated to the early contributors who helped launch and continue to advance Bonk since its inception, and there's 22 individuals included in this allocation. So basically each person gets 1%, if you want to think about it that way. And they're also vested on a 3-year linear vesting period. So meaning they're not gonna, it's basically they're like saying we're locking some money in, that way we're not gonna run away with our tokens once we bump the price of the token. An additional 5% will be set aside for future contribution and development, and then 15% will go towards the Bonk DAO to be used for initiatives conceived by the wider Bonk community, and then 5% has been allocated towards liquidity distribution and 5% for marketing promotions. So nothing special, except for 15% is going to be a Bonk DAO, so meaning it's going to be a decentralized autonomous organization. And then the other part is that makes it better is the fact that they actually have the vesting period for all the initial creators of this token. And we're gonna see, if we go to Twitter, to Streamflow. Streamflow is empowering the Sol community and taking the market by storm. Bonk is being distributed on a 3-year linear vesting schedule for early contributors starting December 31st, 2022, and the team starting June 30th, 2023, using Streamflow. And Streamflow is the protocol that allows token vesting on chain for the Solana ecosystem. And here the Streamflow also provided the spreadsheet, or actually data chart, for how the vesting is done. And we can see here that most of the vesting, let me see if I can bring it up. This is the contract. This is the token contract. And we can see that we have a bunch of tokens that are deposited into 3-year contracts, and we can see that they're locked, most of them, as said, for the early contributors from December 31st, 2022. They're locked until 2025 in linear vesting period, meaning that they can withdraw linearly every month this amount. So far it's been withdrawn like $1,000. There's $1,000 here. So not much has been withdrawn so far, but the total deposit USD is 439,000 at the moment of depositing, I assume. I don't know if this is a live data, and it's 952 billion token, and there is a bunch of these transactions, as we can see. And I don't know if this data is being pulled directly from blockchain, it's being updated, or it's just like a spreadsheet with hard-coded numbers, but we're going to cross-check on the blockchain itself. So if we go to Solscan, we can see that here's our token contract, token address, and here are the holders, top holders. If we look at this, we can tell that there is a bunch of holders that have significant percentage, like 15%, 9. Probably this first holders is about 35% of the total supply, which you'll probably say it's not good. But if we dig deeper, we can actually see, like if we open that, we can see that it's a system program. System program basically means like it's a smart contract, to, like on Ethereum or something. That's basically a smart contract. So we can see that if we click through all of this, they're all system programs. I would assume this looks like 15%. It might be either the DAO treasury, or maybe it's the 15% of those who will place trades on open book. So either of those, or maybe both. They definitely have some 15% that what looks like for Bonk DAO. So I would assume that this is most likely it, because this is actually a smart contract that's holding. And then they have another 9%. So there might be some stuff for liquidity distribution, maybe for marketing and promotion, that is locked into contracts. And all of these, I already checked, I'm not going to open it again, but all of these are actually contracts. The first one that is not a contract is this one, and this number is 954, looks really similar to this one. It's 952 actually, but yeah, this looks very similar. There's a bunch of transactions that are probably sitting in that platform for that are vested for 3 years. So this looks okay to me. There is no more than 1%. If we look at Coingecko, it's been pumping like crazy. Just as I was preparing to record this video, it was ranking 202. Now it's 169, and it's 173% up in the past 24 hours, as you can see on the chart. And if we open, let's say, the last 30 days, because they only started posting on December 29. We can see this chart going up and it keeps just growing and growing. And the current trading volume is 168 million, which is a lot considering that the market cap is 143, but it's not fully diluted market cap because remember 50% is not open for trading. Is basically 50% either is vested or it's sitting in the treasury, and the fully diluted is 307, as we can see. If we look at the Coinmarketcap, you can see that the volume in the past 24 hours is up by 1,600%. And a fully diluted market cap went up 200% in the past, I believe this is 24 hours as well. And on their webpage, by the way, there is no mentioning of the founders, so I'm not sure who the founders are. They haven't disclosed themselves. And the only thing you have is home integrations, which is, if we look at it, everybody who has been involved even says here that you can stake your bonk already on dual finance. And then let's chat button, so you probably can ask questions if you want to. So this bonk has potential to reach the market cap of, let's say, Shiba Inu or Dogecoin. If it does, let's see what would be the price increase and what you can get if you actually decide to invest in it right now. So if we go and we say that the price of bonk at the market cap of, let's say, Shiba Inu, we can see that that would be a 45x gain if that was the case. Now, if we do Dogecoin, Dogecoin is probably about twice, so it would be about 90. Yeah, 93x. So bonk right now is trading at 90, or actually, let me update it. Let's see if that is up to date. No, a little bit less. 69x. All right, at the current bonk price, if it reaches the market cap of Dogecoin, you would make 69x. So is this a scam? Well, from quick research that we just did, I don't think it's a scam, even though you probably should dig deeper and research more about it. But it looks like the founders just decided to create another dog meme coin that is based on Solana, which nobody has ever done so far, and market it that way and really create the feel of awareness and build a community around it. That way it will bring it up to the likes of Shiba Inu or Dogecoin. And Doge and Shiba Inu currently have market cap of about 10 billion and 5 billion respectively. Considering that the founders have the vesting period for their tokens of 3 years, I don't think they're going to run away or rug pull it. They would most likely want to see it climb because, as we saw, I think they all own about 1%. Maybe there's a different allocations there, but it doesn't matter. If they all own 1%, and let's say they can bring the market cap to, let's say, 5 billion, even at 1%, that would be still a lot of money. So I don't think this is going to go anywhere, and this is not a rug pull, but it's totally up to you. Will it pump and dump? I don't know. Or maybe it will reach the heights of Shiba Inu. You never know. It's up to you what you're going to do. I don't advise you to invest in anything like this because we've seen a lot of pumps and dumps in the past, especially in the crypto space. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this. And I'll see you all guys in the next one.